नमस्ते दोस्तों, वेलकम टू डे वन ऑफ आवर वेब डेवलपमेंट सीरीज जिसमें हम बनाएंगे वेबसाइट्स फ्रॉम स्क्रैच। आज का टॉपिक है इंट्रोडक्शन टू वेब डेवलपमेंट एंड टूल सेटअप। ये कोर्स बिल्कुल बिगनर फ्रेंडली है, तो अगर आप एक नॉन टेक बैकग्राउंड से भी हैं तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। सो लेट्स गो, वी आर मूविंग फॉरवर्ड। सो लेट्स डिस्कस what is web development. तो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं वेब डेवलपमेंट क्या होता है। जब आप कोई वेबसाइट ओपन करते हो जैसे अमेजोन, यूट्यूब या जोमेटो, आप एक वेबसाइट देखते हो जो किसी ने बनाई है, शायद IRCTC, फ्लिपकार्ट, अमेजन, गूगल या और भी वेबसाइट्स। सो वेब डेवलपमेंट में दो पार्ट होते हैं, फर्स्ट इज फ्रंट एंड एंड नेक्स्ट इज बैक एंड। फ्रंट एंड जो यूज़र को दिखती है या जो यूज़र के सामने जो इंटरफेस होता है, लाइक मैंने IRCTC ओपन की या अमेजोन ओपन की, जो मेरे सामने बुकिंग इंटरफेस या प्रोडक्ट इंटरफेस आता है, दैट इज फ्रंट एंड, लाइक विच इज डिजाइन यूजिंग लाइक UI design, layout, buttons, etc. consists of HTML, CSS और JavaScript. Another is backend. Backend जो डेटा हैंडल करता है, लाइक हमने कोई ऑर्डर किया या मैंने रिजर्वेशन किया IRCTC की वेबसाइट से, तो वो कहाँ स्टोर होगा, क्या प्रोसेस होगी, क्या किस हिसाब से डेटा स्टोर होना है, किस हिसाब से क्लाइंट को डेटा दिखाना है, पेमेंट कैसे रिकॉर्ड होगा, PDF कैसे जनरेट होगा. These are all backend issues. It is handled in backend. So web development is basically of two parts. First is web and another is first is front end, another is back end. So web development is just the art and science of building websites that runs in our browser seamlessly. It's about bringing your ideas to life on the internet, like our business ideas to be available on web, like InternDesire, like our platform InternDesire, which provides internships. So from simple static pages to complex interactive applications, like static pages is just a landing page, and complex interactive pages like dynamic websites like store websites, Amazon, like that. So front end is user interface, back end is server plus logic, and full stack is front plus back. So let's discuss about what is front end and back end. Front end, which is basically depends on the user experience. HTML, the structure and content of web page. HTML is basically used for structuring web page only, and CSS is used for designing and styling that web page, means styles and visual representation. JavaScript interactively deals with the page, and it increases dynamic behavior, like a behavior of button. Dynamic behavior in the sense like we move cursor and drop down opens and Ajax. This is of use of JavaScript. In backend, that is server side, Node.js, PHP, Python, Django, these are the server side language. MongoDB. So Node.js, PHP, Python, and Django, these are the server side language which is used to deal with the server and to interact with front end and back end. Uses as a gateway. Databases are those which stores the data, like where our data stores, like I have done reservation, or I have buy a product from Amazon, my user profile data. So where it will be stored? It will be stored in your database only. So databases are basically used for storing and managing data. For example, SQL, like MySQL, Microsoft SQL, or PostgreSQL. If we talk about NoSQL database, so like MongoDB, so these are the types of databases which can be used. So let's discuss about full stack. Full stack is a combination of both front end and back end. A full stack developer is a versatile, a professional web developer who have mastered in both front end and back end technologies. Like if I talk about me, so like I have experience in PHP, I have knowledge in JS, I have knowledge in HTML, CSS, React JS. So basically, I can say that I am a full stack developer if I have knowledge of both front end and back end. Like a full stack developer, the versatile professional who masters both front end and back end technologies. They can build an entire web application from scratch, handling everything from user interface, user experience to design to server logic and database management systems. It is all about understanding the complete system of a web project, like designing a complete web project, like complete e-commerce website from front end to back end logic, from order place to order handling. So this is a full stack developer's role. So let's discuss about tools we need. First is we will set up environment in VS Code. VS Code is a powerful and popular coding editor nowadays, and it will be our primary tool. We will also use Google Chrome for testing our web pages and our projects with a clear folder structure. VS Code will be our main code editor. Google Chrome will be our testing browser, which will be used for our testing purpose. Folder structure, like for example, will create a folder name dev series or any folder you can make for this series. So let's open VS Code. So here, like I have opened VS Code here. So in VS Code, first we need to set up live server extension. Go to extensions, search in live server. Here you can say live server is here. So we need to download live server. In my page it is already installed, so no issues. You have to install it. Just click on install and install it here. And next extension will be Prettier. Yes, Prettier is our next extension. It helps in clean code formatting. So like here I am going to install Prettier code formatter. Trust publisher and install. So our setup is completed, and you need to create a separate folder and create a file. Like I have created a folder, like open folder or new folder. Like open folder, I have opening up. Like I have created open folder web project. So here I will create a new file, that index.html, and you have to create a new file, index.html. Save it and open it. So like I have opened it, and here just you need to type html. So here would be our code. Title. first website. One thing is missing here. We need to put it in the head tag. Title must be in your head tag. So now we will create body tag. All the thing. So here you can see your first website is now visible. This is our first website. So let's discuss more about what is web and how it is working. Quick overview. So these are some extensions which I have told you to install, like Live Server and Prettier. VS Code is amplified by extensions. Live Server launch a local development server with server reload feature. Means what do you change in your VS Code will showcase live in your web page. So create a dedicated folder web tab, and we will do the code from day 2. Today we are just doing tool setup and how web works. So this is just web fundamental flow, like the browser request. You type URL, request goes to server, server's response, and server sends the HTML file, and then website display. Like ever wondered what happens? You type a website address. So it's simple. Your browser sends a request to a server, which sends them back the HTML, CSS, or JavaScript file that allows browser to render the beautiful website that you will see. So this is the flow. So we will meet next day. So congratulations on completing day 1. You have grasped the fundamentals and set up your essential tools. Tomorrow we dive into the exciting world of HTML, the backbone of all web pages. Get ready to build your first web content, and we will discuss tomorrow in detail with HTML tags. So stay connected with us, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tutorials. Thank you.